one thing about me is that every Saturday is busy and chaotic. I do not like to take a break, take time off from working. I think Chad and I both have that in common. We're both kind of workaholics, which is good and bad, but I think we both really do try to make an effort to set aside time for ourselves and for each other. It's just like we just can't relax. I don't know what it is. If I'm not working or like working on a project, working on Instagram or something, I feel like I'm like being lazy, which I hate that feeling, which I know sometimes I need to relax and like take a beat, but I don't know, I just can't do it. Like we're both just busybodies. So anyway, so today, Chad is at a grad party for I think one of his old neighbor friends. I decided to stay back because I'm doing both house projects and I have to do just some like outfit stuff for Instagram. I'll probably make it a separate video, but as you can see, I don't currently have doors on my office closet, and it just is open with all of my clothing on display, and just for like to make things look a little bit cleaner and more organized in my office, Chad bought some doors and I'm kind of like distressing them or aging them, just to make them look not so new. If you know me and my style, I like things a little more vintage and broken in versus like brand new and modern. So I literally just took a bunch of tools to it out in the garage and sanded it, and it's like all ready to stain now. But I think it's gonna be really cool once it's in. I just need to find someone to install like the door jamb and the doors themselves, because I'm not sure that this door opening is wide enough, because it was built for like, I think it was like bifold doors or something else was in there before. And so it's like not set up the right way, and Chad doesn't have time to do that. So we're gonna try to find somebody to help us install that hopefully soon, because I know Chad really wants the space in the garage back for his stuff, and my doors are taking up a ton of space. I did so much baking this week. Like I went overboard and I made like homemade breads, homemade desserts, like these fancy dinners I've been finding on Pinterest. So I took a break yesterday and didn't cook anything. I just had popcorn and wine for dinner. So that was my girl dinner, but I just needed a little break from cooking. I love cooking though, but I feel like I have these like bursts of energy for like a couple of days, like out like do a ton of cooking, baking, and then I'm like, I need a couple days off. So that was yesterday. If you haven't tried the brown freeze gel, I think it's better than the original, I don't even know what it's called, but the one in the silver bottle. This one is so much better, and it actually like freezes your brows and makes them look a lot more laminated. Oh, you need to use my mirror over here. Like you only need to do a swipe or two. Just fix little pieces, and then it's like frozen and looks perfect. I was originally going to film like a remodel house tour update progress today, but the day kind of got away from me working on my door, and then I was like trying to clean the house, get ready to shoot it, and then I realized already like 2:30 and we have to go to dinner in a couple hours. So I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to get ready, shoot that, and do all of my Instagram, TikTok stuff that I want to shoot today too. So that'll have to be another day. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress on the house and backyard. So like right now for house projects, we are in the process of getting a backyard concrete, like a fancy concrete patio. Our workers are a little bit behind though. I don't know why they didn't show up at all this week, but they said they'll be. Benny, it's okay. Benny. I don't know who's here. Might be the mailman. Benny. Oh, it's Chad. Chad's home. That was fast. He wasn't at the grad party very long. Anyway, once we have maybe the patio put in, I'll go back and do kind of a little tour of the status on our remodeling stuff. because we have a lot done. We still have a lot more to do though. The only rooms we haven't touched at all is our bedroom and our master bathroom. So that still looks completely the same as when I moved in. So, oh, camera died. Anyway, I'm going to do some editing and work on my ebook. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I'm putting out just like a how I make money on social media ebook. It was highly requested after a few videos I made about how much I made on social media last year. I've been working on it for like 4 months now. So I think it's time I finally publish it. I just have to do a little bit of, I guess, proofreading, and then I will probably add that to my website in the next month or so. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I am exhausted, but I will see you guys in the morning. It's our date night tonight. We're doing an adventure challenge, couples edition. And I think we should pick it out now though, babe, so we can figure out what time we should start our date night. Or do we just go in order?
Scratch.
Okay. Let's see. So the first one we made a lemon pie. That was actually really good.
Delicious.
Okay. We've got, do you want food involved?
Probably for dinner.
Yeah, okay. Does that mean there's food involved? That must be. So anything of that symbol. Okay, well, I mean, the next one takes 3 to 4 hours. Costs $5 to $10. You're supposed to do it in the evening. It's called The Great Indoors. Okay. This one, there's no food involved. This one, there's no food involved. Thing. Okay, so there's like a fork and a knife. So what does that mean?
Go to the very first
That
page.
we're going
It tells
somewhere?
you.
Oh yeah.
I think that is food and the other thing is just dessert.
Oh. You're right. Okay, meal. Oh, snacks is the other one. So, meal. Make sure we become hungry. So maybe we want the meal one instead of just dessert. Hello. But this one's a meal. Do it before 7 p.m. Recipe for disaster. To go grocery shopping and at home. Okay. 10 to 30 bucks. So we've cooked the night, I think. That is food.
Let's do this one.
I'm judging my vitamins.
There's still anti-vitamins.
Not antivitamins.
They always gave me shit for taking vitamins.
Yeah, because you take like 20 a day. This is only like 5 a day. I've actually heard if you cut them in half and take like half in the morning, half later in the day, your body digests more of it. I just always said like you take so many at once and that can only absorbs like 1%.
How do you cut a gel tablet in half?
There's cutters, actually. Or if you want, you can throw your pills in here and crush.
There's liquid in it.
Which ones?
The gel ones.
Oh, these. Well, this is tiny. I wouldn't do that one. I would just take 2 of these. But, I don't know. Anyway. I'm the worst at taking pills, though. You can only do a couple at a time. I don't know why I always have to poke my nose to take pills, but I do. What do we got?
Wieners.
Yum. Why does that sound so good right now, actually? Oh, did you get the cheddar kind?
Pepper jack.
Sweet. All right, what are we doing here?
Definitely want some gloves.
Okay.
Filming me.
Yes, because what are we doing exactly?
So all of the rock that I strategically put in here, we are now removing it
Why is that?
because it sucks. We're gonna pour concrete here.
Okay, yeah, I see all the leaves now. That looks like a mess. Okay.
Give them a good cleaning. Because once we put them down, they're not gonna be able to get cleaned. So.
Still don't know where we're going for date night, but I did, whoa, just almost fall. I did more of like a wet hair, salty beach hair kind of look tonight. So I'm gonna pick out an outfit that kind of goes with it. I think I want to do fake lashes though. Or maybe like those half fake lashes. What do we got? I have an entire drawer dedicated to fake eyelashes. It's a bit much. I feel like I don't even wear them that often. I think because I forget about them, or I just don't have time to put them on, so I don't. But I have some time today, so should we do enticing? This looks good. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Super strong lash adhesive. Okay, let's do this. I've always thought it's so much easier to use than just your fingers on fake lashes instead of those tools. Oh, I actually have one of those tools. I think it's a lot harder to do it with these. I don't know, I feel like maybe you just get stuck or something. So I'm just gonna use my fingers. I do usually like to put my mascara on beforehand, or sometimes I don't do any at all. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. And then the trick for eyelashes to have them stick a lot easier is to let them kind of get gummy a little bit, not totally dry, but I just give it like maybe 10-15 seconds before I actually put it on my eye. And then I'm just gonna put it like starting right there, outward. Okay, got it. Only took me 2 tries. That's what I love about these lashes though, is like they're super easy to pull off and add more glue and try again. Okay, one more eye. I think that looks pretty good. That one only took 1 try. You think I'd be better at putting lashes on? I was in dance team for years, but no. Okay. Yay, and then I'm gonna go grab Chad. I feel like we should scratch off our date to see what it is, just so we have enough time to plan for it. Okay, we finally got it scratched off. What's it say?
Go and find a small restaurant and then have dinner.
An area at least 15 miles away that you have never been to or spent much time in. What does that second paragraph say?
Go and find a small restaurant there and have dinner. Leave the waiter at great tip. Find a local park, take a walk, and talk about what you assume the town's history is. Create a backstory for it and rename the town.
And rename the town?
So just go to a town, get some dinner, walk around a little bit.
Okay, let's do it. Final date night look, and we're off. Thanks for watching.